Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about bravery points and how they work in my war game Until the Bitter End. Now in this example, which I've created, the German player has just pulled a German chip from the cup and it's their turn. And they are going to declare an action of wanting to charge this British airborne counter here. And the reason they're doing that is because it has a wounded and a jammed counter, even though it's in cover. And with a submachine gun, the advantage is very much in their favour. However, they do have another British infantry counter here with a snap fire order. So the German player thinks, I'm going to use a bravery point, and they would declare that after declaring their intended action. So I'm going to charge this counter and I'm going to use one bravery point. What the bravery point does is it enables the activating player the ability to force the opposing player to re-roll a dice for every bravery point used. In this example, the player's used one bravery point. It's going to charge across the board to this counter here and engage in close combat. The thinking is that the player will declare to use a bravery point so that if the allied player uses the snap fire and gets a hit, which would stop that progress and even maybe take that counter out of the game, they could force that player to re-roll that dice if it was successful. And it's it's as simple as that. Now, what the German player could do, if the allied player had chooses not to use the snap fire, they still have that bravery point, and they could make the allied player re-roll the close assault dice, for example, by using that bravery point. You're not limited to using one, you can use more than one. So the German player could decide to use two bravery points, thinking one, to make the player re-roll a successful snap fire, and two, to make the player re-roll a successful or more successful die roll in the close assault, and therefore using two. Now, if the player succeeds in their action and is the most successful outcome, so winning, those bravery points go back into the bravery point pool so they can be reused during the rest of the game. However, if they are unsuccessful, the bravery points are lost and taken out of the bravery point pool and therefore cannot be reused. So it's a risk-reward mechanic. And this really symbolises the outstanding bravery on both sides in World War II that was carried out by ordinary men in these sorts of situations. So that mechanic's there to symbolise that. And it does mean that the predictability of certain outcomes is less predictable. It gives a certain edge to the game, and it's a mechanic that I've been tuning for a little while now, and it's one that I really enjoy. So that's how bravery points work. Any questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the comment section or just ping me directly. Thank you.